Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Lydia Marie. Welcome back to my channel. Y'all, you see this grin on my face? I'm just super duper excited to be here to talk about Fashion Fair Cosmetics. The relaunch of Fashion Fair Cosmetics. This is like an amazing throwback to my childhood. Fashion Fair is a classic brand in the Black community. It is a makeup brand that was started way back in 1973. I was born in 75, so I grew up listening, learning, and knowing about Fashion Fair Cosmetics. So when I saw that they were relaunching this year, and not only that, relaunching inside of Sephora, I was like, I gotta try it. I have to know if it's just as good or better as it was back in the day. So today I'm going to show you a demo of the products that I got, that I purchased through Fashion Fair, this being one of them. Show you the facial products that I got, and we're just going to give a little backstory on Fashion Fair. Then I'm going to cut to a video and I'm going to show you how I applied the makeup that I received, that I purchased through Sephora, about Fashion Fair Cosmetics. So if you would like to see and learn a little bit, I hope that you will keep watching. If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification button so you don't miss a thing. Let's get into it, y'all. I'm so excited. So Fashion Fair recently relaunched in Sephora, like I said, and what I purchased was the cream to powder foundation. And it comes in a compact, very, very classy. I just love makeup in a compact. To me, it just screams like elegance and, you know, very, you know, old school vibes. I really, really like that. But look at the packaging though. It's really, really pretty. It's really solid. The colors used to be pink packaging with gold insignia on it, but now they changed it to white and gold. So I got the cream to powder foundation, and on the Fashion Fair website, this is an all-time favorite. They did used to have this back in the day. It was a cream to powder. I think back then it was a little bit thicker than it is now, but this is a second skin powder finish foundation. It goes on like a silky cream and dries to a powder finish. It comes in, I want to say 14 shades. Yes, 14 shades, and it is for normal to oily skin types. So it also has vitamin C and turmeric in it, which helps improve hyperpigmentation and things like that. And it is a buildable medium coverage foundation. So this is what it looks like here. And this is the one I got, and I got the shade Caramel Fresh, and this is the third lightest shade. This is the shade Caramel Fresh, and it does come with a mirror and a sponge in the inside. Very, very elegant. I love that. Like I said, I love just, you know, little compact makeup that I can take with me. Love it. I also got the stick foundation. Yeah, I got the stick foundation, and the stick foundation is, it's called the Fashion Fair Skin Flex Stick. It also comes in 16 shades. This comes in 16 shades, and this is a this is for all skin types. It is a buildable coverage with a natural semi-matte finish. So the stick foundation is semi-matte, and the powder, cream to powder, is a medium buildable coverage. So this is what the stick foundation looks like. Again, very elegant packaging with the Fashion Fair insignia on here and the white and gold, if it will focus. And I got also in this shade, the shade Honey Child, same shade. I could go a shade lighter, but I'm afraid to go a shade lighter in the shade not Honey Child. They have one that is right before it. No, this is the shade Caramel Fresh. I'm sorry, I got both shades in the stick and the powder. They have a shade that's one step lighter than this called Honey Child that I was contemplating getting, but I was not sure of the undertone, because while it may be lighter, the undertone might be a little bit too golden for me. So I was like, I don't think this one works. Now, this one will work just fine. It kind of reminds me of the Mented Stick, but this one is just a smidge lighter when it applies. What I will say when you watch the video of me applying this is that it melts on my skin. This cream to powder melted into my skin to the point where I didn't even realize. I'm picking it up with the brush and I'm like, am I getting any? I am. And it was just that smooth melting into the skin. So what I did for demo purposes of this video is I put the cream to powder on this side of my right side face, and I put the stick foundation on this side, and then I blended them. However, I am going to do a wear test of the stick foundation strictly all over my face, and I'm going to put that wear test on my Instagram. I'm going to wear this foundation all day, and then I'm going to do a wear test video on my Instagram page, so you want to check that out as well. But now we'll go ahead and get into the demo of the Fashion Fair cream to powder foundation and the lipstick. I'll show you guys. This is also Fashion Fair lipstick. This is their classic red, and you know, of course I'm gonna buy a red lipstick. I mean, are you new here? Hello. But I love red lipstick. We're gonna go ahead and get into the demo, and I'm gonna show you how this Fashion Fair cream to powder foundation applies, and also the stick foundation and the lipstick, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to give you my final thoughts. So if you would like to see the wear test and review of this Fashion Fair cream to powder foundation, keep watching. So I am in awe at how this just melted into my face. I mean, this is a perfect match as far as color goes. I mean, you can tell it literally just looks like a second skin, and it feels really light and really silky. And even when I applied the stick foundation on this side, you can tell this stick foundation is just a smidge more golden than this side, even though they are the same colors. But this stick foundation is full coverage. It's just a little bit more golden. I don't mind that. I don't care if it's more golden, as long as, I mean, because the undertone is right. It's just a hair darker. I'd rather for it to be darker than for it to be lighter. So blending this on this side, you can tell a very slight difference on this cheek and this cheek between the cream to powder and the stick. Not so much that it would be outstanding. Like, I could go forth and do the whole face either way. Like, I could go either way, but I am really impressed with how this just applied like a second skin. Like, I'm just blown. I'm gonna finish the rest of my face. I'm just gonna add some concealer, and then we'll get into the lipstick. Snatched, okay? Fashion Fair, snatched, okay? I love it. Okay, y'all, so I went ahead and finished my face, and I just did a very subtle eye, just some shimmer on my eye. I put a little blush and a little highlighter on, but I wanted to keep the face as clean as possible because I wanted to focus on this freaking foundation. And I'm sorry, but I am just in awe at how well the cream to powder melted into my skin. I'm just in awe. But I also got a lipstick from Fashion Fair. Like I said, the lipsticks are classic. They are just one of those things that I think I had, like I said, I think I had the fuchsia one before. And I know they still have the fuchsia one, but it has shimmer in it, and I can't remember the name of it. But I'm going back for that one because just for nostalgia's sake, right? But who would I be? If you know me, you know I love red lipstick. Who would I be not to get a red lipstick, right? So I got the red lipstick in the shade Catwalk, I think. Let me make sure. Catfight. The name is Catfight of the lipstick. And you can see the little gold container again that comes in a gold lipstick holder. Very classy with the Fashion Fair branding here. And it's also one of those lipsticks that are magnetic. So when it goes down, it just connects like that. So you don't have to worry about it slipping or falling off or anything if it's in your purse. And this is what it looks like. It is a vivid red. Perfect for fall and the holidays. I love, 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 love a red. And this is the swatch of the red. Perfect, right? So I'm going to try this on. And I'm not going to do a lip liner yet. I'm not going to do a lip liner yet. I'm going to try it on first, and then I'm going to put a lip liner on it. But I want to see how this lipstick in Catfight actually wears. So it is a nice pigmented red. It has a little bit more orange to it. It doesn't have a lot of blue in it. And I think I like the color, FYI. I love red, just, you know. It has a orange tint, not too orange, but this is like a true red. It's not blue based. This is like a classic Etta James juke joint kind of red. Very much on brand with the Fashion Fair line. Now, I could go ahead and pair a cherry lip. Watch me not be able to find my lip liner too. Like a cherry colored lip liner. I told you I can't find it. So let's just do this one from Wet n Wild. But I could pair a lip liner. I could go darker, or you can do like a true cherry, like cherry from MAC, and do something like that. I'm going to line it with this color from Wet n Wild. And this is in the shade Got the Juice. And I'm just going to take it. It's a little bit darker. Take it. Just to fill it in. That color looks good. That color looks good. This is a true red. It's nice and vivid. It's almost on the cherry side of things. But yeah, this looks good. I really like this. This is very, very classic red shade. They have 24 shades of the lipstick. They have some that have a metallic finish, but this is a satin finish. This will be a great everyday kind of red. Yeah, but I like red lipstick, so I may be a little bit biased, but yeah, the red lipstick in the shade Catfight. I'm definitely going back for the plum colored shade that I used to wear when I was a teenager because they still have it. And I just think that's amazing. I'm so happy that Fashion Fair is back, you guys. So guys, that is my demo and of the Fashion Fair cosmetics. Like I said, this just melted. This cream to powder just melted into my skin. I mean, it literally feels like a second skin, and you can build this up, but for me, and if you're someone who likes your skin but better foundation, this cream to powder is going to be the right one for you. This comes in 14 different shades. It comes in 14, oops, that's the pressed powder. I do want the pressed powder too. I gotta say, I love a good pressed powder foundation, but the cream to powder foundation comes in 14 shades, and it's designed for darker skin tones, and it is for normal to oily skin types. So I think I have a little bit normal to dry. I tend to be a little drier on my cheeks, and so far I don't feel like the dryness or anything. I did not set this with powder because it dries down to a powder finish, so I kind of wanted to see how it would feel. Feels really good on my skin. I mean, truly, I don't feel any irritation just yet or anything like that. This also has, it says is medium buildable coverage. It also has vitamin C and turmeric, which are known to deliver triple power brightening boost that helps improve the appearance of hyperpigmentation and diminish uneven skin tones. A feather light powder helps eliminate oil while lacking in coverage for a smooth, natural matte finish. So it also dries down to a matte finish. But yes, the cream to powder foundation, they came with the pressed powder, which I also want. I love a good pressed powder. Plus, I love a compact. I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up getting the pressed powder. They have a serum as well, which I have not tried. And I don't think Sephora is giving samples yet, but I would love a sample if it's in the store. And then, of course, they have the lipstick. And the lipstick comes in, I thought it came, 14. It's also 14, so you can get satin or a pearl shade, and this is the shade that I'm wearing. It's called Catfight. The legendary shade that I was talking about, the fuchsia shade that I used to wear, is called Chocolate Raspberry. I'm going back for that. That is the shade that I used to wear as a teenager, and I can't believe it. But I'm very glad that Fashion Fair is back. I hope that they stick around, and I hope that they will continue to expand the line. Like I said, this product and this line, it was specifically made for Black women, darker skin tones. So the lighter you are, if you're a little lighter than me, there are 2 shades lighter than my complexion that are a little bit lighter, but that's as light as they go because it is made for darker skin women. So I'm hoping that they will, like I said, come out with their blushes again, come out with maybe even the nail polish again, and definitely some eyeshadow for sure. I do want to try the pressed powder and the loose powder as well. I saw I think it was Glam Girl, Chelsea, used the loose powder, and we wear the same shade in the foundation, and she used the loose powder under her eyes, and it looked really, really good. So I'm likely gonna be picking up a little bit more Fashion Fair. That's just how it is. But I'm so excited I didn't even take my muff off to show y'all the final look. I love the lipstick. I'm gonna be wearing this. I probably will wear this tomorrow when I do the wear test on the stick foundation. Make sure you are following me on Instagram so you can see the wear test of the stick foundation as well. I hope you guys have enjoyed this review. Make sure you leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you will be trying anything from Fashion Fair, and what are you most excited about. If you've never heard of Fashion Fair, I hope that you would at least try to go and explore some of the product, if not for the history sake alone, but really just because it is beyond high time that we start getting more and more products made for Black women. I'm so appreciative that they are coming back, and yeah, I look forward to wearing this. This is going in my purse immediately. Y'all know, if you see me out and doing my, don't worry about it, just me and my Fashion Fair. Thanks so much for watching, y'all. I appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on your notifications so you don't miss a thing. And I will see y'all again very, very, very soon. Fashion Fair, holla at me. I got some ideas. Bye, y'all.